Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Zaha, looking for the runner. And here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Zaha. And back to the goalkeeper. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Dries Mertens. He's just so quick and elusive, Peter. He'll be in behind that defensive line before they even know what's hit them. The way he drifts across the forward line also makes him very difficult to track, and he often lures defenders out of position, creating space for others to sneak.
Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
With Ziyech. Sanchez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's picked out the run. Gets away from his opponents. Now the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Galatasaray can counter promptly here. And the ball's a good one here. Long ball looking to counter. Not the most accurate pass. And Ndombele. Oh, it's opened up for him. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And now the breakaway. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Icardi. Gets his pass away. That is a brilliant interception. He's had it taken off him. He's looking to set free a runner.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Zaha. He's found the way through. And he was alert to it. And Ndombele. And it's Zaha. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Icardi.
Galatasaray couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Torreira. That's a shade optimistic. Sanchez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Zaha. Demirbay. That'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Well, that pass isn't the best. Demirbay! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Mertens. Hits one! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Can he finish? Goal! Galatasaray! And they're back in front. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Torreira. Nilsson. And Torreira. Played out towards the right wing.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Has been indicated.
No, that's been intercepted. And Ndombele. And here's Zaha. Lovely ball. Can he finish? It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, when it's pieced together as a fit...
There's the whistle for half-time.
Galatasaray are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. Icardi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mertens. And Ndombele looking for options for movement. Oh, important interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Demirbay. And here's Mauro Icardi. Has a look and has a go. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, that's well spotted. And Ndombele. Now it's Icardi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a pretty loose pass. Icardi gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's taking no chances there.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Not the most accurate pass. Tries a shot!
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
That's been cut out, well played. And here's Mauro Icardi. Icardi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And Ndombele. Demirbay. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's a good... And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
A after 65
Well, I think he knew
minutes
all he
is
had to do was get it
number
under
14.
control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Substitutions taking place.
Galatasaray grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Aurier gets a... fires from distance. And it's Aurier. Aurier smoothly does it. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Sanchez cuts out the pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And Ndombele. And he's running through. And Icardi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Demirbay. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution.
And Ndombele fiddles it through, and here's Mertens. He is through here. And Ndombele. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Galatasaray are making a change, this being their penultimate chance to do so. Demirbay. Mertens, and he's found a way past. Mertens. Now it's Icardi. Sergio Oliveira. And Ndombele. Nice interception, well timed. Sanchez.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Driving on and making good progress. And Ndombele. And it's Mertens. Mertens is fouled.
Substitution in progress.
And here's Mertens. There's the hit! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Aurier kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mertens. He's a shapes to shoot! Can he put it away? It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Look. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its
Hello,
own
everybody,
special
and welcome
script.
to today's
Moments
match.
like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Amati gets over and intercepts. Ziyech. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Mauro Icardi. He's going to be a big threat up front, Peter. And for me, it's his positioning that makes him the player he is. He just seems to always be able to find that extra half a yard. And he times his...
Can he finish? Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
And Ndombele is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Zaha. Demirbay. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Abubakar. Sanchez makes the interception. That's a throw. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into it.
Real chance! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Not the most accurate pass. Torreira. Galatasaray finding their passes. Demirbay. Lovely bit of skill. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's a sharp little ball here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking for options for movement.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ndombele. Ndombele. Out to the left it goes. And it's Zaha. Played out towards the right wing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's looking to set free a runner. Aboubakar sends it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Demirbay. It's a pretty loose pass. Muleka. It's a good run down the right. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's left his man. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Out to the right. Now it's Aboubakar. Gets away from his opponent. Aboubakar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's definitely not his best. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved forward, and quickly so. Not the most accurate pass. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Galatasaray playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Played with finesse. Aboubakar chasing after it.
Galatasaray have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Ziyech! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
This is their second corner of the game. Besiktas can counter promptly here. He's found a way through. Now the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Icardi. Sanchez. Demirbay. Now it's Icardi. Steaming on goalwards. And this is... Tries a shot! Yes! Just to pick me up the whole game needs.
He had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
For this match was 72,300.
Galatasaray penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
And it's Aurier. Ziyech. He's found the way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that has put paid to that. Aurier. Cross goes in there. Sanchez cuts out the pass. Uleka. And he's in on goal.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's Abubakar. Aurier. Driving through the middle. Has a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he smashes that clear. Galatasaray can start a counter here. Ndombele. A heavy challenge. Defenders on the back foot. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Torreira. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Demirbay. And it's Mertens. That's been cut out, well played. Torreira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Fiddles it through. Oh, what a pass! Keeper's ball. Oh, he's found some space here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Besiktas need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It is just a question of running down the clock now.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Played back in. Away from immediate danger. Mertens. And the counter is on. And that is that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The Estadio Urbano Caldera is small for a top-flight venue, but it makes up for that with its history and its heritage. The action has already started. It's a pretty loose pass. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, Son, who's been on the European scene since his teens and has evolved into a player who's tactically indispensable. And his pace and how good he is in positive transitions makes him perfect for a counter-attacking team.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Just Vinicius Junior! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
De Ligt. Gabriel. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Nedved. And he's had it nicked away. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Short changes him with that pass. Rodri. Haaland. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Well-timed, excellent interception. Rice. Passes short and sharp. Vinicius Junior. No way he was going to let him past. And he cuts out the supply. Played out to the right. Fiddles it through. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a throw. Oh, no joy this time. He is through here. Now the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's heaved it away. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Arsenal can start a counter here. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good read. And that is out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's looking to set free a runner. Very nicely done. He's beat it, Son Heung-min! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Son Heung-min is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Monza have their third corner. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. There will be a throw-in. Well, that's well seen too.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Rodri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted. And back to the goalkeeper. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Haaland. Oh, good read. Moved forward and quickly so. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Messi. Haaland. And a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. De Ligt is there, and he can pick it up. Neymar. Nedved. Threads one in. Oh, well played.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for the runner. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a decent-looking cross. Donnarumma claims it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 5.
And we're underway again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Son Heung-min looks to get on the end of this. That looks a good ball through. Well, that pass isn't the best. That is lovely. He's through, now is he in? Rice. Arsenal different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Son Heung-min. Rice. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's loose now and they want to get it back. De Bruyne! Now, who's going to be first to this? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. This is the time you need that pace.
Well seen, saw that coming. De Bruyne, Mbappe. Monza looking to pass their way through. Son Heung-min driving for big chance! Oh, taken with style! First blood drawn!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Camisa 22. Substituição em andamento.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
He's got away. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Rodri. De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary. That's a little off target.
Ronzig are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gets his pass away. De Bruyne. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Son Heung-min gets flagged offside. And they win it back again. He's looking to set free a runner. Bellingham.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that's been intercepted. And they can counter here. De Ligt cuts out the pass. So what can they make of this? Bellingham. Mbappe. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Arsenal finding their passes. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gabriel. Bellingham. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets his pass away. He's left his man.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Pedri! Oh, that was no routine save.
Pedri simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Gabriel is there to heave it away.
2 minutos de acréscimo.
Throw it. Not the most accurate pass. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Look, I think a draw might have been a